I've never gone live on YouTube before, and here we are. We are in my bedroom, and the heat was on, so I don't think she was really feeling that. So it's kind of I think it's be comfortable. She was on my bed the first, 3 days or so. I'll take this weight from now here. And make her nice and comfy. The puppies are getting so big that they no longer have space on my bed. I'll see other things on here because I'm so used to streaming on other platforms. I'm not used to streaming on YouTube, so yeah. And they actually all have names. I have not revealed their names, but I certainly will. I'm just going to wait for, I posted on my Facebook page that it's going to be going live, so just wait for some people to join here. And it comes down too long. I know it's not happening. It is. It looks like I was streaming on another platform last night for 7.5 hours, I think. She's just on the piano bed, which is super comfy. And I can wait a few minutes to see what pops on. I did say that I was going to go live shortly, so people were probably looking, and then that shortly turned into maybe an hour and a half later, so look how big. This is the biggest boy right here. He looks like he could be a naughty puppy. This boy is solid chocolate, no white markings at all. Hey, baby girl. Did you really birth him? Did he come out of your little belly? Little tiny girl. I have to show off my new awesome cup. I drink smart water only, and my friend Kaylee made me this cup. It says Dog Mama. It's got all this glitter. You can, shake it up and down. And then when you want to take a drink, all you have to do, flip up that, and make it a straw. I don't drink a lot, honestly, like maybe a couple ounces a day, so it is perfection. And then if you want to say, clip it with you could clip it with probably like a couple sleeves for backpacking. I could clip this onto a backpack easily though. And because I have 0 pens in the household, even look at this cute little spring pen. It's like a spring inspired themed pen. I have no pens in my house, in my entire house. Facts. Why? Because I have dogs. So any notes that I ever take, I take on my iPad and my notepad. Or I do like a voice memo, but I do not have a single pen in my house. Not even in a drawer. So they're constantly eating. They're just, if they're not eating, they sleeping, eyes and ears do not open until about 14 days old. Though I do suspect the linebacker in a litter will have his eyes and ears open, probably 12 or 13 days old. He'll be a little bit more advanced. She's got a chocolate lion, so 4 boys and 1 girl. The girl is like a miniature Katie, and her name is Olivia. This boy right here, he's a chocolate rowan, and you can see the chocolate coming through on his, like all through the white. So he's not going to be white with chocolate party markings. But his head is so incredibly symmetrical. I can't tell their personalities or anything yet, but I will say that I handle them all dozens of times a day. And this boy, if I see him being a little bit of a nipple hogger, I'll take him out. But he's not hogging right now. He's just chilling in there. He's just snuggling his sister. These 2 Rollins have been pretty bonded. Ready to go with the rest of your dinner? Yes, she does. See, I gave it to her downstairs, but she's such a good mama that she was like, no, I'm going to go take care of my puppies. She bolted up here to take care of her puppies. So I've been hand-delivering her food, yogurt, ice cream. She's been eating once every hour and a half or so. And I think I might be going on day 10 or 11 of no sleep. She's been needing to go outside right now. I do not feed kibble. It is awful to feed a dog kibble. It is all of it. I don't care what the brand. It all has known carcinogens, dyes, and fillers. He looks a lot less tired. She takes naps, but just for a few minutes at a time kind of thing. I really should turn on my do not disturb so I don't get all kinds of notifications from all types of apps, emails, texts. But they are huge, getting so much bigger. Almost time to start trimming nails. Just went outside and potty and sprinkled back up at dinner. Her favorite. She's like, no, I want to have ice cream and yogurt like you gave me last night. You can see this boy, he has anything just like his daddy, just like touch it on his chest. Of course, I expect or anticipate that he would keep that as a mature adult. Orange boy, actually the red boy, his name is Ralph. Orange boy is Gator. That's the names that we've dubbed him. And he's got a marking also on his chest. It's like kind of like a pinstripe marking. Let me show you real quick. I don't anticipate that they will keep white socks, but I do expect that they will keep. I'm sorry, Heidi. She does let me handle them, by the way, but not. He is. They are all so chubby, well-fed puppies. And this is the lone female is right here. She's a caramel bone, just like Heidi. I anticipate her to get like a fire engine. She'll be very dark. And then, who else can I talk about? This guy, this little boy. This is the blue boy. This is Jack. Named him Jack. He's the linebacker of this litter. Literally, he looks like a natty puppy. Let me see if I can really show you how big he is here. And he certainly gets around. Look at this. I still can't believe that this puppy came out of hiding. It's hard to believe. He looks like a matty puppy. But he looks like a matty puppy because catcher or sire of the litter is one of Maddie's sons. So Heidi is the paternal grandmother of the puppies, and Sugar is the paternal great-grandmother of these puppies. And Petra is the dad. And this is their second litter together. Their first litter, she had 3 girls. And then her very first litter that I bred her, she had 4 girls. So it's kind of nice that she finally decided to, well, she didn't decide. It's the sire who decides the gender. So she had 5 puppies, 4 boys, 1 girl. I did incorrectly sex this boy as a girl when they were born. I was overtired and delirious. It was the second longest labor in the history of ever. She had me doing literally, I clocked out my phone over 3 miles outside, just running laps. She was very, very restless. And that was exhausting. I'm still exhausted, but in a good way, because I like to raise them, and they're all thriving and chunky and healthy. All they're doing right now is nursing and sleeping. And they make the cutest sounds, and they yawn, and they're just starting to bark a little tiny bit. Every now and then you hear it go, whoop. I don't even have the heat days in right now anymore. Not on 85 anymore. I keep it around maybe, 73, 74 or so. If they were cold, they'd be all balled up, and they'd be, whining, and they'd all want to be tucked under mom. But she knows that she still is needed to keep them warm. She'll take super fast breaks, but not me. I don't expect that any of the boys that have white socks will keep them as a mature adult. I do expect that they will keep them walking on their chest, that the 2 chocolates have. This boy has it, and this boy, Jader. And this chocolate boy right here is off. Olivia is the girl. And this is see, I don't exactly name them. A bunch of my friends did, but I did write it down on my iPad. Listen, they love belly scratches, and also when their eyes and ears open, they're going to know exactly who I am because they'll know my scent. So they know who I am immediately. I'm going to turn my do not disturb the next time I go live, because I'm getting so many messages right now. You see how she just snuggles with him? It's so sweet. Her back teats are where the money is at. It's like where they get really, really full, and who knows? They all know where they go. Well, I'm going to be able to keep them on this commander bag for probably another couple of days. I literally have families that already have a dog for me, asking if I have any availability in this litter, and no, I'm fully reserved. So, if you're interested in wanting a puppy, you have to put an application in long in advance, because I do fill up awfully fast. I'm grateful that I do, and then I have some incredible families that will be loving these puppies. Look how Olivia just blends in with her mom, just like they look like complete twins. It's almost like you can't really see it because she blends in so well, especially if it's like this. Let me see, chocolate puppies on the other side. So those do have count. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if people can comment down below. It's my first time streaming on YouTube, so Facebook account. I have to look into that. I will definitely look into that. But this is what they do. They nurse, they sleep, their eyes and ears will open about for another week or so. I was streaming on another platform last night for quite a long time, and I got this comment. Someone said that Heidi was so miserable and unhappy. I mean, she's in all of her glory. She's on cloud 9. This is what she really loves to do. She's very well cared for, very loved. She loves to be a mother. It was like her calling. It's just within this breed. They love to be. They've never once had a bad mom. She's very relaxed, obviously, and just loves her puppies so hard. Takes immaculate care of them. They're not a speck. They're all cleaned, cared for, loved, warm, fed. It's a lot of work for her. Right now she's loving, I give her Stonyfield, whole milk, probiotic, yogurt. And she loves that. And she also loves Finley's vanilla ice cream. And that helps with her energy and also calcium. And she eats a whole big, huge plate of both yogurt and ice cream just about every day right now. Because she's got to maintain calories to feed her puppies. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many. Next time I will be turning my do not disturb. If I haven't seen this, I just got this cup in today. This is from a friend of mine that makes these blinged out cups. Look how cute it is. Dog mama, it says. You can buy this size, which is like a kid size, or you can buy, I believe she has a 40 ounce. And you can do, she has all kinds of different wraps. And you know, it's got the glitter in it, so it goes like upside down. I literally picked out the colors of glitter I wanted. And I have smart water in it right now. And it's like a flip up. And she sent me this pen right here. Because this is the only pen I have in my entire household right now. When you have dogs, you don't have pens laying around. So I'm just gonna have a sip. You cannot put this in a dishwasher. She did tell me that. It literally looks like this glitter mixed into the water, but it's not. And she makes these kind of like a side hustle, I guess you would say. I think it's super cool. I love it. I was so excited when I got mine. She was checking the tracking, thought it was going to be delivered yesterday, but I got it today. It's actually much prettier than I thought it was going to be. It's got dog bone on it, a dog paw. It says dog mama. I love all the colors. So this is it. Every day they change. Every day it's something new. And before you know it, they will be walking and talking and wrestling and doing all the things. Eating their first food, taking the first bath. This is called vet bedding. I have down here right now, and it's washable. I have tons of it. So I switch these out. Sweet little sounds. She's just tucked in, fast asleep. And she's just making her own nap. Nice and quiet in here. Shoveling all your snuggling in my bed. I'm still in my bedroom again. Ladies were too big to be in my bed still. You know why Hardy doesn't want to eat the rest of her dinner? It's because she's like, Mom, I want yogurt and I want ice cream. That's what I like right now. That has calcium in it, and maybe it's just what her body needs right now. So I will give her what she wants. I don't usually, but because she's feeding her puppies, I absolutely will give her whatever it is that she wants. Right, baby? And pretty soon the pet, this boy's, or trim his nails. I trim my nails with an infant clipper. I'm gonna play this. It actually, I had 50 subscribers and I couldn't go live. And so I had to post some videos on here, some shorts, it said. And then all of a sudden it unlocked my live. I think it was 2 days ago. So I'll go live on here as much as I can. My friend Kaylee just responded to me and said, I'm glad that you love your cat that she made me. She made it for me when she was live, actually on another streaming platform. So I picked out all the colors of my glitter. I have ice in here. I like my water cold. But you can put it upside down, does not leak. I'm shaking it. I'm just plain smart water in there. And this boy looks on video right now. He looks like super thin, but if I were to pick him up, hey, a chunky monkey. Look at this. He's a chunky monkey. Don't let him fool you. Hardy said, come on back, okay. They cannot, pee or poop on their own, so she will do all that, cleans them. So far, I only saw one little speck of poop ever, and she was trying to clean it up, but I took it myself and just swapped out tons of this vet bedding. It's washable too. This is the girl, Olivia, making sounds. She's just the sounds of happy contentment. I have to play this back and see how my audio sounds. I do have audio equipment and I can use if there's a feedback. Any sounds that are like kind of going like it does on Facebook, so I'll play it back, and if there is feedback then I can always do another live with my audio so it's nice and clear. I did incorrectly say that this boy right here, this chocolate ramen, was a female, but it was an awful long labor and I was absolutely positively right. So 4 boys and 1 girl is the accurate. If you're right on account here. I finally had boys. I knew that that she would have boys because they were extremely active in utero. And I could feel this big boy right here. I could physically feel how big he was. He was doing all kinds of flips. He was the first one born at 4:24 a.m. and then second was his second born shortly thereafter. Then there was a little bit of a break, and Olivia came into the world. A little bit of a break, one after the other. These two, right about 7:30ish a.m. And she was in active labor at 4 p.m. So it was around a 12-hour, well, I guess you'd say a 15-hour labor and delivery. And then her water broke actually outside in the snow. Probably, it was dark out, so I think it was like around 7 p.m.ish or so. And she lost her mucus plug. So I knew, usually puppies come shortly thereafter, but they want to stay in nice cozy placentas in her belly a little bit longer apparently. But she was definitely very restless, and you want your dinner? You want this? She wants yogurt and ice cream. I will go get it and hand deliver it. I might try to come on the same time every day so that whoever wants to watch can watch. I might do that. I might just pick a time and then come on for 20 minutes or so every day. Or not every day, but maybe every few days or so. Because nothing much is going on right now. They're just obviously sleeping, eating. They do change a little bit. Their paw pads are starting to get pigment, not her, because she's a Roman, and not him, but these chocolates. They're like chocolate, I call them chocolate chip pancakes. She's not crazy about me. She wants the puppies right now. See, the pigment is in the chocolates. There is no runt or anything like that. These puppies were straight out of the gate, incredibly strong. She did all of the work herself. It was incredible to watch. She knows exactly where to go. Her back nipples are the ones that really fill in this particular litter. The back ones are where the money's at for them. They fill real fast. There's the girl. She's like, no, I think I'm hungry too. It's amazing they know exactly where to go. Shortly after they're born too. And she cleans them, she takes off their umbilical cord. She's a total professional. She learned from my best mother, which is Maddie. Everything she knows. She wants her belly rubbed. And I do it. I do whatever she wants. It is so beautiful and it's not fully in right now. It's actually very short. And it's not curly, she's got a wavy fleece coat. Hypoallergenic, they do not shed, and she is incredibly intelligent. She's my personal service dog. Her puppies are always very quiet and very easy to train. very intelligent. Okay, try and have your dynamic duo, the two of them. It just made sense to repeat the pairing again. I've always got a linebacker in every single other, and this is the linebacker on this side. These two lines have already kind of paired off. And this boy is likely going to be the alpha in the letter A, is my guess. You can see they were born with nails. The first 3 weeks is when I really trim their nails the most, because they grow awfully fast and I don't want them scratching, hitting when they're, want them, it hurts. So I'm going to make sure they're nice and short. So she's comfy. So maybe I can have her belly kind of rumbling. And I'll get ice cream too. And I need to place another order for some more yogurt and some more ice cream because she powers through it right now. So that is it. I will come back again in a couple of days, likely. This is my first time on YouTube Live, so I want to play with all the buttons and figure it all out and see if I can enable comments somewhere so that people can chat while I'm live and ask questions and do all the things. So I'll do all that, and I'll be back in a couple of days and have an update.